It's important for people to know that I'm going to talk about healthy relationships for a second, because quite often people have this notion that the person that you're with should be your all, should be your everything, right? That's the person that you do everything with, right? And this is the fantasy that a lot of people have, that this person is my all, is my everything, right? I almost roll my eyes when I go to weddings and people have their vows and like, you are my everything and you are my all and I am your all and this and that. No, you're not, right? That is impossible. And that is a lot of pressure for one person to have. It is 100% okay for you to have other people to talk to about work. When a narcissist, they won't want to hear it, and they won't let you talk to other people about it either. Right? Now, in a healthy relationship, it is completely okay for the person that you're with to be really good at supporting you in your hobbies and supporting you in certain areas, and them also not be the person that you go to when you're struggling with something at work. Right? It is completely healthy and it is completely okay for the person that you're with to be the person that when you're going on vacation, you like to go on vacations with them. But they don't like scary movies. You love scary movies, but you can't watch it with them. But you can watch it with your kids. You find other ways, and healthy ways, to fill in those gaps. The person that does not need to be your all, does not need to be your everything. Right? It is very important for people to understand that. That is a lot of pressure for a relationship, for any relationship. Right? And it's also just not true. It is completely, some people, you might have one person that is extremely spiritual, right? Wants to be in church every single Sunday. And another person who, I like church. I am spiritual. I'm not that spiritual. I like to go to church 2 times a month. And as long as the two are able to communicate and negotiate that in the relationship, perfectly fine. Right? So I can't speak to the rest of your relationship, but I did want to chime in on that in terms of a healthy relationship, understanding that the person that you're with, and those of you who are dating, right? For every give, there's a take, right? That's something that's very important for people to understand. For every give, there's a take. So someone can be really strong in one area, right? And very supportive in one area. They may not be able to support you completely in another, right? And that as long as they're supportive in terms of allowing for you the freedom to be able to do those things, right? For those of you some of you like football and some of you don't, right? It is completely okay for you to watch football with your friends, or to watch ballet with your friends, or to whatever it is. And it is completely okay for your person to support you in doing that, but also not quite enjoy it enough to go do it with you. It is completely okay, right? So I can't speak to the rest of your relationship. I'm not saying that the relationship is good, healthy, anything like that, but it is also important to understand that to have the balance necessary to have a healthy relationship, that you need support from other people to be able to fill everything that you might need in your life. It all does not come from one person.